Okay, and we're back to the Pokemon Ultra Moon playthrough. I was nearly going to say Alpha Sapphire there, but anyway, Alola to all of you who have joined watching this video here. This is where we left off the previous episode, battling all these Team Skull Grunts at the little hideout right here. So, yeah. Totally missed out a note in this room. Today's secret Team Skull password is Bound Sweet. In good taste, that grunt over there, in good taste basically means, you know, something that, your boss Guzma actually likes. Okay, so, greetings visitor. If you wish to visit Master Guzma, then give 3 secret passwords. Alright, yep. Poison Jab, I clearly remember that from last episode. Poison Jab. Bound Sweet, the one I just found. And Tapu Koko, if you remember that from last episode. Are you sure about that? Yes, I am sure about that. It's not enough just to get the secret passwords right. Oh, okay. Okay, so... yeah, I did get the passwords right. Okay, so... but he... yeah, I got the passwords right, but he denied my entry to Mr. Guzma. So, let me just think this through. So, I remember from last episode, if you watched all the way through, that, yeah, the 2 notes had the secret passwords, Poison Jab and Tapu Koko. Okay, and today, yeah, in this episode, I found one more note which has secret password is Bound Sweet on it. Okay. I don't know, I think I'm gonna try again. Maybe he will, accept my entry. Poison Jab, yep. Bound Sweet. Tapu Koko. Poison Jab, Bound Sweet, and Tapu Koko, that is right. Yes, I am definitely sure about that. No, wait. You think I'm thick skull? You get out of here, go home. It's not enough to get the secret passwords right, you numbskull. Oh, he basically says the same thing. Maybe there's this little secret Easter egg where if you do that same combo multiple times, no wait, I just clicked the wrong one. Okay, maybe I'll have to like screw up this one and then yeah, maybe you have to like screw up one of them and then get it right on the next one. So Bound Sweet, Tapu Koko, Poison Jab, Bound Sweet, Tapu Koko, that is correct, sir. Why am I calling him sir? But anyway, that is right, Mr. Team Skull Grunt. And he still denies my entry into Mr. Guzma's room. Poison Jab. Okay, I clearly remember the passwords, the 2 little keys from last episode. Bound Sweet, that's the one I got from this episode. And Tapu Koko, that's the one I got from last episode. Poison Jab, Bound Sweet, and Tapu Koko, yes, that is correct. Are you sure about that? Okay. Okay, when I clicked yes, he denies my entry into Mr. Guzma's room. So, what if I click no? Wait, if I click no, okay, if I click no, he might deny my entry because he may think I'm not sure about my answer, but then again, if I clicked on the yes button, he denied my entry. So I'm gonna try clicking no this time. See what happens. And he even say no at the end. Yeah, you're one of us, Bonehead. Wow, now that guy thinks you're one of us. If you want to have an audience with Master Guzma, then follow the path out to the roof. Okay, now he lets us in. So yeah, you have to click no at the end. I know it's pretty counterintuitive, but yeah, I think that's how it works with Team Skull. So yes, I digress. Another totem sticker right over there. 65 in total. That was where we came from. The roof is out that way. Oh, hold on, a hidden item. Escape rope. Got it. Do we have to like jump right through that window? Or how about this? Oh, trainer battle again. I mean, okay. I suppose after this you can't fight any more Team Skull Grunts and earn that extra cash. So yeah, I don't have much cash with me on hand. Yeah, you know what? I'll check how much cash I have on hand later on, but I may not actually have. Well, I remember not having much. So anyway, taking this opportunity to get as much cash as I can. I know the Cantonian gym already exists. I know some of you are already pretty bored of me battling trainers all day, every day. I mean like very often. Often, as some people would say it. But, you know, just playing for experience, level ups, cash. Yeah. Wait, Poniard, guess I can stick with that. My Hariyama is pretty much on very, very low health. And right, as of now, Flame Burst is the best option to go down. And just as a warning for you, my music recording device may go kaput anytime soon. It's on half battery life right now, 50% battery. It may not make it through this episode, so I will make this little recording session quick and hopefully get to editing as soon as possible. So anyway, going with a Thunderbolt. I was gonna say Thunder without the H, but yeah, Thunderbolt on that Golbat. Okay, now you're done with Team Skull Grunt. Well, yeah, actually, I gotta admit these Team Skull outfits are kinda like hip and trendy, but I suppose if I wore one of these, it would be I would be associated with Team Skull themselves. So yeah. Well, yes, I'm gonna go in there. Anyway, screw you guys. I am gonna yeah. I'm here for that Yungoos. Yeah, oh yeah, Guzma, however you say his name. I'm sorry, I forgot to read his dialogue just now. But anyway, he now says, you wanna know what I do when some machine messes up? The first thing I do is give it a nice hard smack. Is he gonna smack me up? Anyway, I'm not a machine. Little bonehead. I'm a human. I mean, most of the time I smash it to pieces, but hey, what can you do? Okay, now it's a battle. My second ever battle in the second? Yeah, my second ever battle with Guzma on the channel. Actually, second in the entire series. I don't think I've ever showcased a battle, an unrecorded battle, so yeah. Anyway, just going in, I got to keep in mind here that Elisapod is also a water type, so fire type moves will do neutral damage. Ha, first impression not that effective. So yeah, well, I basically took advantage there of the fact that fire types resist bug type moves like first impression. And now you're basically stalled out. Razor Shell, super effective there. Anyway, hopefully I have stocked up on revives, hopefully. Okay, so I'm gonna now swap in oh dang. Okay, I shall now swap into my Mudsdale. I know there is the threat of Razor Shell gonna come in. That's gonna come in, but yep, Razor Shell, that's gonna come in. Level 48 Mudsdale, he's gonna soak up that hit with just 48 HP left. And going in with Heavy Slam. And the Toxic kinda takes it out, but dang, okay. Now time to bust out the potions and whatnot, and the revives and the full restores and whatnot. Okay, so I'm gonna hyper potion up my Mudsdale. Yep, emergency exit takes it out, fortunately, and he swaps into his Masquerain. So, yeah, he is weak to rock type attacks, and also ice type attacks, which fortunately I do have on my Prime Arena in the form of Icy Wind. So, Bug Buzz, that's I'm not gonna, yeah, not very effective damage on fairy types. Air Slash, ooh, wow. Flinch, the flinch. And that took a considerable chunk of my HP as well. Dang, what's with all these attacks missing? Okay, I'm gonna Hyper Potion up. Yeah, I better be stocking up on Hyper Potions with all that extra cash that I've accumulated. Okay, then now to move on to Plan B, which is to take advantage of that flying type attack, flying type move, that flying typing, my tongue. And going for the Thunderbolt. Yes, the Quick Claw allowing me to move first, Thunderbolt, which takes it out one shot. Golisopod, or just keep battling. Ooh, first impression. Just gonna take out my Vigavolt right there. Dang. All my Pokemon are basically on very low health right now. Sheesh. Okay. First things first, Hyper Potions. Razor Shell, okay. Okay, that guy's gonna get Toxic stalled. Max, no, I'm not gonna waste my max revives. Ha, the power of Toxic stalling. Well, actually, the good thing about emergency exit is that you can only ever use it once, and that's it. Once your Pokemon gets to half health, uses up the emergency exit, that's it. You can't use that anymore. And down goes Golisopod without even doing a single attack, other than Toxic, of course. I mean, none of my Pokemon learned. Okay, Thunderbug's gonna learn Agility, which, I mean, I could see it, you know, having on the as part of its moveset. Well, yeah, String Shot sometimes, you know, can miss. Agility, well, effectively String Shot and Agility do the same thing, just the Agility raises your speed, String Shot drops your opponent's speed. But anyway, Agility has a 0% chance of missing, while String Shot has a 5% chance of missing. So, yes, I will replace String Shot with Agility. Yes, all my Mons are leveling up right there. Pinsir, that's gonna be his last Pokemon right there. Okay, my team is pretty worn down right now. Mold Breaker. Yes, I'm gonna revive my okay, I'm gonna revive my Salazzle. X-Scissor is not gonna do much. I'm gonna sacrifice that Vigavolt right there for yes, for my Salazzle. I was gonna call it Slander for one moment, for my Salazzle to come in. Flame Burst going in, it's gonna do super effective damage and almost take out Pinsir. Throat Chop. Okay, that's not gonna do much at all, but yes, Flame Burst again, which should take out Pinsir. Wow, 9,840 Pokédollars from that battle. And he says, well, what is wrong with him? Well, yeah, you know, Guzma, you are the thing that's wrong. You asked your Team Skull Grunts to seize the Yungoos. It's an act of thievery right there. Yes, and I retrieved the Yungoos. Yeah, And he says, I'm gonna beat you down one of these days, no matter whose help I need to do it. Are you sure about that? So, yeah, I guess the Team Skull moment is kinda over now. Ooh, there's a Bugginium Z right there. Can I sit on that chair? Oh, I can actually sit on his chair. What an experience, though. Okay, so trying to just walking around in Guzma's room. Okay, I guess it's out of here, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's out of their mansion. Whatever their mansion is called. Oh, and hey there, Mr. Yeah. Yes, you do have me to thank for that, actually. Troll, yes, oh, yeah, a hassle, yeah, I mean, I guess it was a hassle trying to beat those Team Skull grunts everywhere. He says, look, I'm not gonna fight someone who is taking on Team Skull, I'll heal up your Pokemon, so just go, where do I go? Though, looking around now, they might have run off after getting getting their boss beat. Well, are you okay? So, okay. Oh, your name's Nanu, eh? So, Mr. Nanu, are you inspecting this area? You're pursuing Team Skull as well, right? Okay, so, wow, Acerola is actually, well, Nano is actually Acerola's uncle. Yeah, no one else. Wow, they take over an entire area. They wreck the Pokemon Center just so they can establish their secret base. That's basically Team Skull Life. Oh yeah, and also pillaging Pokemon. Hashtag Team Skull Life. This is by no means supporting Team Skull. By the way, Team Skull, they're older kids. So yeah, boycott Team Skull. Just saying, just putting it out there. So they're heading back. Acerola and that Yungoos are heading back to the Ether House. No one's asking you to. Ha. The most savage thing to say to your own niece. Pokemon tucked up in Pokeballs, Team Skull locked up in the little town. I wonder if either enjoys their experience. Well, in my personal opinion, this little town seems pretty darn sad. Oh, and another totem sticker. Is that one? No, nah, I'm just seeing things. So, yeah, I guess we're heading back to the Ether House. Now, oh wait, my Pokemon are already healed up, so I don't need to heal them up once more. So, Ether House, gonna fly back on Charizard to Tapu Village. I can do some exploring later on, I don't have to do it right now in this video, but I know this has been a long Team Skull centric video. And, you know, the fight isn't even over. The little duel, the little whole skirmish going on with Team Skull isn't over yet. But anyway, moving on to the Ether House right now. Yes. Hey, Alola, what's wrong? What? Yes, how? What's wrong with Lily? Oh my, Lily is gone? What? Several hours earlier. You people. Yeah, wrong. That was different. Nebby and I were in trouble. Oh, I guess Team Skull is now pursuing Nebby. Are they aware of Nebby as a potential Ultra Beast? Are they aware of Nebby's mysterious little power? Its mysterious aura or something? I don't know what's going on with Nebby, but I do know that they are Nebby is something special. Anyway, Nebby does evolve into the box of legendaries of Pokemon Sun and Moon. I guess technically you can consider Solgaleo and Lunala from other dimensions, but ooh, that is I don't know. You're determined not to let that power, that event happen again. Lily. Dumb sport little princess. Oh, okay. Those dickheads, but... Yeah, you don't count as a thief, Nebby. Lily. I see you want to help Nebby get back to its home, which I think is the Ultra Space. Okay, as you wish, Nebby, you can go with them. Lily, I know how you feel. A trainer. Yes, Gladion, that is right. Lily did indeed take Cosmog. Yes, and I know how you feel. Lily defending you, a non-trainer defending a trainer. Yes, I know how you feel. But anyway, let's get on with this. I still couldn't protect them. And what's the point of leaving home in the first place? Wait, are you gonna battle us? Are you serious? Oh gosh, and the battery warning on my music recording device is showing that it's on low battery right now. Anyway, this has been a long video, so I will be ending it pretty shortly. So yeah, let's end this battle quick and find Lily in the next episode. So I guess these two episodes are like kind of Team Skull centric episodes, and Gladion was actually a member of Team Skull. I don't know why he's part of Team Skull, but anyway, I just beat your boss, Gladion. I just beat Guzma for you. Type no. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna switch into the thick the Hariyama. You know, a type no is a normal type. Okay, music recorder didn't run out of battery just yet, fortunately. But anyway, going in with close combat on thick Oh, Hyper Voice. A pretty unusual move there, but yeah, totally just one shot that type null. Oh, and it turns out that type null was a Zoroark. Yeah, so I suppose his last Mon is type null, yeah. I'll just keep battling. Type null is a normal type. Zoroark is a dark type. Both are weak to fighting type attacks. So, anyway, going in for another close combat. Close combat is a pretty powerful move, although it turns Hariyama into pretty much a glass cannon. With a, you know, lowered special defense and physical defense. Yeah, actually, yeah. Yeah, I forgive you for that unexpected battle. You know, rage, sudden impulsive battle. We leave from the ferry terminal. Are you ready to come with me or not? Actually, not now. Okay, I will meet you there at the ferry terminal, but for now, this is where I'll be ending the video at about 32 minutes long and a dying battery on my music recording device. So yes, this is gonna be wrapping it up now. I'm Ryan Taegan from TaeganAdventures. It's off to seeing Lily, finding Lily in the next episode, and see you next time.